Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Congratulations on the first, Arya. Congrats, congrats. Unlucky. And thank you, Arya. Thank you for the first. Congratulations. Hi, Dave. Hello, Arya. Hello, BB Hermy. Hello, hello. Hope you guys have been well today. You guys have had a good day so far. I was gonna do Uma just before this, but I don't know, for some reason the PC client isn't working too well for me. So we're just gonna hop right into Limbus as it should have been anyway. And I'll just probably tank the, well, I don't get my dailies done for today on Uma, that's fine. It's okay. It's I don't want to fall prey to the gacha like FOMO, so. But at least with that, when it comes to that game, right? So it's okay. It's okay to not do your dailies. It's okay. But welcome in, welcome. Yeah, you're both first in my heart. Don't worry about it. And Rennie's is always there too. But I hope you two have been well. I'm sorry, Dave, about the burnout feeling. I know how that feels. I hope you can, I don't know, find a spark or take a good break. Once again, a very fruitful, I guess, break for whatever it is you might be feeling a bit burnt out on. If that's not an option, I hope it all, like, I don't know, I hope it just works out for you. I saw some people talk about that on Twitter today, too. Oh! Talk about what, sorry? About, like, feeling okay about not doing your dailies kind of thing. I don't know, they bring some, I think I was talking about it yesterday, but they kind of bring some semblance of balance or, what is it called? I was losing the word yesterday. The one was my client. Oh, okay. I'm losing the word. Even yesterday, I forgot what it meant. It brings stability? I don't know, like a routine to my day, I guess, that I can sit here and do Arknights and Limbus stuff, and then I'm like, all right, that's my part of the day done. Now, what do we do, kind of thing. And usually, while I'm doing those, it's chill enough that I can just think about what I'm gonna do next or plan to do after and stuff like that. That it's like, yeah, I need that kind of time where I don't know. It's like not as much time as school or a full-time job, but like something like, oh, you know, here's some semblance to your everyday life. You do this thing and then you do it, kind of deal. Routine, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I think that's what I mean. What I meant. Yeah. But yeah, you know, play the new Limbus event today, and I'm not sure what it's gonna entail. And usually these are pretty short that I can finish them before I even usually stream. So, like, before I usually end stream anyway. So we'll see how it is. And then it's a bit frozen, and I'm a bit worried, but it'll be okay, right? Same when I used to play gacha, part of me kind of misses it. Yeah, it's like school, right? Where I don't really miss school in the sense of I miss studying and going to classes and stuff. I miss the, like, I go somewhere, I meet up with my friends almost every day, I do something, and then I go home, right? Nowadays, I mean, it would be kind of the same with the job, right? But, like, you know. Well, that's the kind of aspect that I miss. Brennan and I were talking about it last night. Oh, hello, welcome in, Fish Quixote. Hello. You were also playing Limbus? Did you just finish the event? Welcome in, welcome. I hope you had a good time. I am just starting it myself, so I have not seen anything on it. I've dodged as many spoilers as I can. Yeah, I do miss that. School feels so different from work. Right. Work is so, like, way more formal, while school was like you can shoot the shit and, you know, you have your friends there, right? Because work, you have, like, your coworkers, and you don't necessarily need or want to be friends with your coworkers, kind of deal. Uma sounds. Yeah, welcome, welcome. If you've never seen me before, I'm Nebula or Nitsu. You can call me either. I'm a writing YouTuber that likes space, and today I am playing some Limbus Company. Much like you. I hope you had a good stream, Fish Cojote. If you need a raid and run, same to any of the raiders as well, please feel free, no obligation to stay. But if you're here to chill out for a little bit after getting a drink or something, or some food, or you know, popping out for sleep, we'll just be going through the event. Don't know how long it'll take me, but we'll see how it goes. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi Oko, welcome in, welcome, welcome. I hope you have a good stream today if you plan to stream, and hopefully I can catch you soon. Thank you for the check-in as well, Aria. Thank you. I hope you both have had a good day so far. Same to all the radios as well. I hope you guys had a fun time over at Fish Cojotes. What is this? Oh hell yeah, more lunacy. Don't mind if I do. I already did like my weeklies, my mirror dungeon run today, and my dailies. So yeah, Mabo tofu. Oh yum! I haven't had Mabo tofu in like so long. I need to, I don't know. I need to cook it. Usually my mom's the one that cook it, but like she hasn't cooked it in a while, and since then I've learned how to cook. So it's been years essentially since I've had Mapo tofu. So I should look at a recipe, see if I can think. But I hope you had a good Mapo tofu. Do you have anything for dinner, Arya? Some girl dinner or anything before you go to bed, I suppose? Also, we got like a free pen roll, and I'm wondering if Yi-Song is in this. Yeah, he is, okay. But I had like a 0.04% chance. But it would be really funny, right? We get some, especially since it's cold now. It's funny because like yesterday I was like, I'll just get rid of that first. Yesterday I was what do you call it? I was like, oh, it's it's getting warm. So, and I haven't had to wear my Udi in a while. And my mom packed away the Udis today because we thought it was gonna get warm, but no, it's so cold that I had to break one out. So onigiri and broccoli, that's pretty good. That's a good dinner. Okay, we got Gregor and Sancho. I didn't even. You can roll these two? I had no idea. Well, there you go. Alrighty. Let's pop in. I didn't spend these because like we had to get stuff. The event will probably take that energy more than anything. Alright, last yep, just can't shard. I see. Okay, let's pop in. Hola, Slamancha moment. Yeah, exactly. What are the odds? That's kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, as usual, I'll only be reading out Dante's lines and kind of skimming through, not really skimming through, but like, you know, clicking through the other dialogue since this doesn't have voice acting to it. Because whenever I play a very text-heavy game on stream, it's pretty taxing. So I apologize if you're wanting me to read everything out, but I will be doing my usual thing. The hall was chill with a tense air, and those present all sat in complete silence. Then there was Jia Yonchen, with her lips slightly curled into a mirthless sneer. And at the center of it all sat Jia Xikchen, unsure of what to say next. I guess I should say their first names. Yonchen, seated next to the hierarch seat upon which Xikchen sat, smoothly takes control of the situation and begins the assembly. He was got a dash, wish you unlimited Uma Sang luck, Intervalis peak. That's good. Take care. Thank you for once again for the raid, and have a good rest of your day or a good eeps when you get to it. She nods lightly, acknowledging our awkward presence. I'm glad that these, like, when they rerun these events, however, that they do get voice lines to them. it actually makes me want to like replay the story again as a refresher, as well as hearing the different lines that they do. It's really neat. So like, you know, the Time Killing Time event recently rerun that came out, it was nice hearing all of Rodion's lines in a really like melancholic kind of like, oh fuck, you know. It's also a really nice refresher, honestly. Something about it smelled suspicious, but we'd already missed the window to challenge her to present us with proof without breaking decorum. What a grandiose and self-important introduction. It seemed clear to me that she considered herself to be the main character of the scene, or something. Oh right, we didn't kill these guys. Makes sense. Responses from the participants are just as protracted, only obsequious instead of arrogant. I'm gonna guess that that means something like very like bootlickery kind of deal. Hi Rabbit, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. I hope we've had a good day so far. As heads of some of those houses were under investigation for consorting with the forces foreign to Hongya. Their vacuum was filled by their children's generation, many of whom we had the pleasure of meeting during the family hierarchy war. Sichun's expression immediately sours as Yanjun unceremoniously cuts off her self-introduction. Oh my goodness. Sichun stutters a little, flustered, before continuing. Sitting at work doing literally nothing. I had an energy drink, but don't know what to do with the energy. Oh man. Quiet days are just as bad as the really, really busy days, huh? I hope you get something to do that isn't too taxing and just, you know, enough to distract you for a while until it's all done. Hi Ignor, welcome in, welcome. I hope you've had a good day so far. A good eeps so far? Good day? I'm not sure. I think you're on the NA side of things. Welcome in. I hope you've had a... Yeah, wait, I already said that. My bad. Hello. Yanjun was somehow turning the room against Sichun without presenting a single shred of evidence, portraying her as some sort of burdensome hierarch who was single-handedly tanking H-Corp's value. Currently in the desperate search for coffee, Godspeed for your potion of passion, Ignor. Godspeed. No one in the assembly, not a single representative from many families present, stepped up to point out how Sichun's swift actions were what finally repelled the outside forces that had marched right up to Hongyon's front yard. I have to wait for them to finish my truck, but I'm just tweaking on a bench. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope it gets wrapped up soon and you can get back to, you know, doing work. Nothing too crazy though. Or how she deftly maneuvered her forces to quell the embers of war by quickly taking control of the chaos within Dagwanya. She hadn't shown any glaring signs of incompetence and ascension despite her relative inexperience, but... Everyone in Hong Yuan's board of directors, the heads of each family, averted their eyes as though they all of that had somehow inconceivably slipped their minds. If evil, why hot? Especially this face. Yanjun must have known all along too. She must have known how the previous family hierarchs were all directly supplied with an immense repository of information through the Shit. I'm so boned while we're still in essentially China. I'm so bad at pronouncing the stuff. It's Xia Huang? Worm or something of the equivalent. It's your most if evil, why hot? Pretty much all the villains that I like. I mean, right now I guess it's that lady. She's quite, you know, she's that like older family member that's very like, it should have been me up there kind of deal. I don't know. Hard to think of it right now. What about any of you guys? Fair and valid. And she's using it to target Chun's weakness, knowingly asking questions she, the first family hierarch, without the Anam the worm couldn't possibly answer. The motion of no confidence? So they're going after Sichun's power. You so true, Heathcliff. So true. You fucking nobody, don't you dare. Hi Galmuth, welcome in, welcome. I hope you've had a good day so far. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. The rest of the previous family had seemed to have changed precisely nothing. Those in power wore more youthful faces, but their tongues still carried the same old resistance to change. The new family heads were just as uncooperative as ever, and everyone seemed to be solely interested in seeing in Jia Yuanchun's graces. It's Limbus, it is. Hi Manpreet, thank you for the check-in. Thank you. Hello. I hope you've had a good day so far. Oh my god, 100 check-ins. Congratulations. New faces, same old. Needless to say, Heathcliff wasn't the only sinner fuming with rage. It's Gal! My day has been I hope you at least, I don't know, I hope that at least, you know, the time you spent today at work maybe just passed by like that then. Now that you're alive, oh, thank you. Thank you. Sinclair stood tall at the center of the entire room's undivided astonishment, alone. Don Quixote, still firmly in her seat, gazed upon Sinclair's proud stand and rubbed her nose. Donkey, why? So cute. Paddington. So finished watching Paddington Peru. Oh my god, is that the second or the third one? Cause I loved the first two Paddington movies. I love those. They are so cute. Third one, oh man, I should watch that. There's so many things I could possibly make us watch for the for the eventual movie night, man. Fuck. Truck done. Alrighty, enjoy. Godspeed, Rabbit. I hope the rest of your shift goes well. I need to watch that soon. Yeah, Paddington is such a heartwarming movie set. I really liked the first and the second one. See them, I should check them out. And if you get up to the third one, we could always watch it together. Keep putting it off for some reason. It's just like everything else. But for me, I put off like stuff to watch so much. I I don't I don't particularly, I don't know. I'm never really motivated to watch anything unless like someone is like, hey, let's watch this, let's do that, and I'm just like, okay, sure. Because then it's like plans with somebody else. But when I'm like in my own time, I'm usually, I don't know, doing offline work, prepping for stream stuff, or playing games. You know, I don't know. My brain is just not crazy good with watching stuff, unless you know, yeah, someone else is there, kind of deal. I think those eyes were shaking like someone with his life on the line. Wee. His voice continues to shrivel into a corner. Pity partied? Is this the goat? Is this the absolute goat? No, it's the other goat. I like her design so much. No bias or anything. No bias. I like both of their designs, to be fair, but you know, I think I need to sleep. Another early day at work tomorrow. Have a good rest, Arya. Take care. Rest well. I hope tomorrow goes well for you. You're almost at the end of the week, Arya. You got this. Take care. Take care. One more day. One more day to the weekend. Eat well. Have a good eepies. I love this face so much. But in the midst of the confused, flabbergasted sounds from the other sinners, a clear, carefree, yet defiant voice rings out. Hong Lu's retort. His wide eyes stare directly and unblinkingly at Yeonchun's. It occurred to me that this might be his way of expressing anger. Zigong turns around toward us with that same mysterious smile and slowly directs us outside the assembly hall. Oof. Zigong gestured confidently toward the flabbergasted sinners, and the assembly came to an end. They get some really nice outfits. Yeah. They're really well done. Quite like it. I don't have any, like, you know, what's it called? Experience or knowledge about, like, Chinese, I don't know, it's I wouldn't really call it fashion, but like traditional, like, garb and stuff. But I assume they did quite a good amount of research. I also love her designs so much. It's definitely not all the red and black, I promise, and the white. Definitely not. I really like her voice too, to be fair. That actually got under her skin back then, huh? Postmortem reports. Oh no. Sinclair stared blankly at Don Quixote as she made her desperate plea towards Sod. As always, Sod was wearing that same refreshingly incomprehensible smile. The kind of smile that makes people increasingly anxious the longer it lasts. Sinclair mutters in a near whisper, clearly feeling responsible for what happened. I love Red and Black so much. Oh, so that's what they were probably talking about when he pulled them aside. Hold on, sorry, I skimmed over that. See, you have found your people. Yeah. It's such a such an edgy or very basic bitch color combo, I feel, but by God, do I not enjoy it so much. Hi, Storm. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you've had a good day so far. Welcome, welcome. No. Donkey, you dingus. I love you. You're so cute. You do pulls or saving for AK? I'm not pulling. I can buy them. I can wait a week. I can wait a week. It was the last Kanto recently, so I'm ready to do this event. Okay, take care. I don't know. Don't spoil yourself by being here. Experience it yourself. I hope you enjoyed the Kanto. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Yeah. I don't want to I don't want to be like, I'm kicking you out. Get out of here. You can stay if you'd like, but go and experience it for yourself. I'm only at the very beginning anyway. Zigong was staring at Don Quixote's expression of her wild artistic merit upon the curriculum with her usual crescent moon eyes. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Take care. Wait, is that supposed to be Zigong's grimace? Alrighty, cool. How many do we have? We have 12. Okay. I see. Hi, Happy. Welcome in. Welcome. I hope you've had a good day so far. Hello. How goes Sinners the game? It's pretty good so far. Got a nice blend of skimming over the politics of it all and some silly moments so far. I hope you've... Oh, hello. Wait, is this Zilu? It is. Oh my god. Yeah, I had it in my lesson plan too. It is Zilu. Oh my goodness, dude. When he's sticking near her shoulder, yeah, it's so cute. That weapon looks so rad too, whatever it is. After a brief silence, everyone turned around and looked at one of the sinners. Heathcliff. It ain't me, mate. Sinclair was drenched in sweat for some reason. In Sinclair's seat was a large stack of papers, each filled to the brim with writing. Sinclair, are these papers... Sinclair couldn't have appeared more proud as he placed a big bundle of sweat-soaked paper, ew, in Zilu's hands. He's getting slack, I know! And she receives it with mild trepidation. Oh my god, I can't wait till she gets voice acting, because usually you hear her and like it's muffled, right? So I can't wait for this rerun already to hear what she sounds like without the muffled like bandages. What's up with her? No, Rio's shoes rubbed off on him. That's so cute. My beloved. Fucked up. Went too far. Oh no, not the fucking Gap Moe for Zilu, dude. No! Zilu stumbled briefly. Whatever was on the paper must have given her quite the shock. Zilu crumpled up the paper without hesitation and tossed it out of sight. Gregor, my fucking boy. No. Zilu quickly flipped through the pages. Oh my fucking god, Otis. Ugh. Fuck's sakes. She is. She would be, though, to be fair. I'm still wondering when we were gonna get the answer to the whole cracks Gregor's spine thing from Hohenheim in Intervallo? Cracks Gregor's spine? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just remember that Gregor is like potential man, you know? Zilu seemed quite interested, but Citron's vehement veto eventually overruled the suggestion. That was donkeys. Here's bones are creaking a bit from. Oh right, yeah. He's just that just happens when you get older, man. Is this fucking Isang utterly incomprehensible? Ishmaels? Was it like 35? Yeah, but that's like old in anime terms, man. No, this doesn't seem like Ishmael. What else could it be? Oh wait, it is her. No. The art of using popping a cookie. This is Rodion. Hi Cobalt, welcome in, welcome. I hope you've had a good day so far. Yeah. Who's this? I think that's already been done. Fuck. Is this Heathcliff? Oh shit. Never mind, it's Hong Lu. Let's see. We're nice so far, just chilling for a while. Yippee! I hope you can chill. I hope the rest of your day is chill. Sorry, I didn't really know what I was thinking, like word-wise, in that moment. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, fucking at least expression-wise, Zilo is very Nebula coded. Oh, it's Marcel. Is this Heathcliff? Yeah, shot. Start off and grab your weapons. Yep, always gotta read the full print. No. I mean, I guess Faust is the only one left, right? 1/5, huh? I see. After she had gone through the majority of our lesson plans. Sinclair sighed with the gravitas of someone who had just been bestowed the most important mission in his life. Oh, this is so sweet. And oh no, Rodeo, no! Ugh. I like those little like tidbits of the Sinner interactions there, where they're present for like a line or two, but like it's still relevant, you know, to their own story as well. That was Saad's impression upon taking a quick glance at Don Quixote, who was sobbing and cradling the shredded pieces of her lesson plan in her hands. But Zigong and Saad weren't looking at the dozens of lesson plans Sinclair presented so proudly before their eyes. They were looking away. Zigong especially was looking away with an unmistakable expression of pity. Oh no. They're so cute. Bestie. Citrun's eyes widened with confusion as though she just heard those words for the first time in her life. She probably did. Sinclair began to explain, seemingly resigned to the fact that he was essentially going back to school for a month, the other sinners as his teachers. Dude! Hold on, sorry. Okay. Cute. So cute. What is that? What does this mean? What does that mean? That icon is not something I've seen before. Zilu and Sod appear to have aged several years overnight, their faces sunken and sallow. Oh my god. So true. Despite her protestations, the 30 days of classes commenced. Alrighty. What is this? What the fuck is Limbus Company even about, man? what am I playing? Bing, 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 bing. I learned how to be more true to myself by looking into the mirror. Oh, okay. For some reason, Citrun appeared to hesitate before the mirror. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But it seemed like Sinclair couldn't really bring himself to face the mirror. Oh, these little thingies, they're so cute! Look at them go! We have to get 1,000? Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. It doesn't really explain to you what to do, but I'm just gonna assume that I should, hold on. Okay, well, so we can like add another Don Quixote class. Okay. Hi Gonzalez, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. I hope you've had a good day so far. Sinclair and Citron both sat with a bit of apprehension as well, which is understandable, given that Saad told them sometime before the lesson started. Some time ago. Otis, who'd been glaring daggers at Don Quixote for a good while, finally decided to voice her doubts to Saad. Don Quixote took a second to savor the moment as though she'd been preparing her whole life for it, then continued. Aww. Yup. Seems to be the case. I TikToked in response. Dante TikTok Limbus company? She's speaking like she was actually there. There was a clear look of pride in her twinkling eyes. Oh, that's so cute. These like little Power Ranger fixers. Oh, these little sprites are so adorable. So I can't wait till this fucking event is voiced, man. Gotcha. Don Quixote, who was watching Sinclair and Sitchin's two-person play, silently wiped her tears away. Oh, clutched tightly in Citron's hands were the badges Don Quixote had gifted to her. Oh, it's so sweet! Nice. Okay, so it's just it'll you choose the ones to go. Okay. Boom. House. What happened to her? Faust, you good? Okay. My war tales. Is this the kind of thing where I'm supposed to be also kind of doing it like Uma, where I should be leveling all of the sinners like thingies to high? And then you get rainbow training with them? Unlike some other classes, which were more on the upbeat side of things. The room's air felt grim and solemn as soon as everyone saw what Gregor had written on the chalkboard. Yep, okay. In all classes? I see, I see. Just the combos. Yeah, I was paying attention to that. Like, Yisong and Faust were a very obvious one, I guess. A piece of chalk slipped from Gregor's fingers as he went to scribble something on the board. His left hand was trembling as though the room's temperature had plummeted only for him. You good? Oh. The city was devoured in smoke, its citizens in madness. He'd always shrug off those stories as ramblings of the past, but during the war he stood at the center of the heartlessness machine that was the city, its every gear calibrated to slaughterhouse precision to maximize the death of its people. There he must have witnessed things far worse than the worst the city presently has to offer. His eyes gazed beyond the veil of the bygone past, shaking restlessly in pursuit of what was no more. Even after the two students had left, Gregor lingered in that room for a while, lighting up cigarette after cigarette without erasing what he wrote on the chalkboard. Smoke soon filled the room. He left only after almost emptying the entire pack. Also, as we're talking about 5 minutes, I will take the time to get a Mandarin and what do you call it? A refill of my drink, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we've got Faust and Donkey. Okay, made that. Alrighty, let's up them up a little bit then. Looks like it's gonna be another serious class. Oh man, that's, oh no. I don't know what they're doing to Baoshai, but it's not gonna be good. In clear and neat handwriting, Honglu wrote, "Surviving Hongyeon" on the chalkboard. Wait, it was my fault? Sometime later, Lin Daiyu appeared with 4 bowls splishing with tea before sprinkling some powder into one of them. It's poison. And then Daiyu continued her process, sprinkling wolfsbane powder into 2 more bowls. Hong Lu was watching with an oddly contented expression. Those his eyes. Alrighty. I will be right back, real quick. Alrighty, I am back. Yahoo! Alrighty, cool. Sorry, I'm just browsing and stuff. I'm also just wondering if I should, through the ad breaks, keep going. Because I feel like Limbus is kind of more of a selfish thing for me. But, you know, at the same time, there might also be people that are looking, they're like, yeah, I still really want to see Nebula go through Limbus, even though it's not something they're into. So yeah, okay, I guess I'll chill out. Wait for them to end, just in case. Okay. Oh boy. Man, I've been real tired lately. Whenever I get up, it's really because, you know, it's cold and bed really comfy. And all. But yeah, I don't know. It's been really eepy. Marnie. Welcome back from the ads of Finlos. Welcome back. Welcome back. We stared in confusion, but we could hardly tell what was going on with the speed which Lin Daiyu swept around the bowls. We looked back at Hong Lu. There were 3 silver spoons in his hand. Oh, sorry, hold on, my bad. But Hong Lu opened his eyes before Zichun can finish her sentence. Then he throws the silver spoons in his hands like throwing pins toward 3 of the bowls, and immediately chugs the 4th bowl, which he hadn't thrown a spoon at. The 3 silver spoons Hong Lu had cast earlier were slowly melting away after quickly becoming tarnished black. I wouldn't even know how to, like, pronounce that, honestly. Zichun whipped around away from Hong Lu as if to express dissatisfaction, but her softened expression told me that she was glad to see him worried. Nice. I didn't even really notice that their thingy changed to the pinky, huh? Did it happen in the... Did that happen in the Kanto? I didn't even realize. It seemed that way his funeral voice wasn't just out of his concern for Citron. Looks like we're not the only one going through the ringer. Okay. The She Boys. Oh, this is really cute. I like it. Okay, well, we can't control them, so it's kind of just something we watch. I'm like 90% sure she's got this. I think you know what? I'll make it 100%. I like this because in the sense of like, you know, the sinners do need Dante to let them know what they're doing, and they kind of made that a thing in the other Intervallo. So it really kind of solidifies that she's her own thing. And she can make her own choices and whatnot. Because she can. Sweet. Oh. Okay. So let's get Honglu and thingy up. Gregor. Oh, they're playing D&D. That's so cute. That's adorable. What Ishmael so proudly presented before everyone appeared to be a board game with numerous cards and minifigures. Yeah. The Jiangshi Master? Journey Master, right. Jiangshi is the the vampire, right? Sinclair and Sichun picked up their cards with confusion clear in their eyes. Ishmael was stuttering and stammering through the introduction without her usual confidence. Seemingly affected by the oddly familiar setting of the story, Sichun nodded solemnly without noticing Ishmael stumbling through the introduction. Sichun nods with determination. Aww, so cute. You're just role-playing Heathcliff now, aren't you? After a few turns of various trials and tribulations for Sinclair, This is so good. I love this. Oh. I feel like the game overtook the class at some point along the way. That's adorable. Nice. Okay. So, I guess we'll do... upgrade? Nice. God, I wonder how long this event's gonna be, actually. Because we're only at like 3 and there's like 12? Alrighty. I wonder if I can level up more. His face. Marcel, are you okay? His eyes snapped open. Oh, I didn't realize that the energy as well. Okay, I get it. Interesting. Let's see. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them here, so that at the end of the day they get the boost from playing D&D. And they are kind of missing Z and Young. Z and Young. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's mandatory. Makes sense. We do need to get a little bit more Z. It's that and this. Oh no, 2 of them already. Thingy. Oh well. The mention of Hong Yuan seemed to put Zichun in a thoughtful mood as she stopped arguing and began focusing on class. Alright. Oh, this guy. This motherfucker. Being all of that to practice. Being taught by these 12 dinguses.
조금씩 앞으로. 망설이지 않고 한 번.
It's like the... it really kind of is like Uma, huh? You got the races in between. Heading up for the night, take care. Thank you for stream. No problem, Dave. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I wasn't too... I don't know. Whenever I play this, I'm not super entertaining, but... Thank you. I hope you have a good eeps and have a good day. Good rest. Good day tomorrow. Take care. Bye, Dave. Ooh. Look at the cutting with the Marcel there. I see you have your prawn. Yeah, I do, Mia. Did you get the message back as well? Welcome in, by the way. Welcome. I hope you've had a good day so far. Did you thank you? Okay. Alrighty. If there's any like anything wrong or anything, just let me know. Or and I'll talk to Rin, or you can talk to Rin directly. Thank you once again. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. We're doing good. She's doing good. God, is this all one node? Oh my god, it's Yoshu. Taking care of children? What? Oh boy. What do you need? We need Young and Z. Are there combos that might, like, get us? We're not really low in the morale, so, but we do need blue and green. That something black hairs. Yeah, no. I don't think your lesson plan would have flown even if Sita wasn't there. Artless or otherwise. I'll snap your neck cleanly if you're something. I don't know. I can't decipher her. but I'll skip here. Understanding child? I don't know what scan can stand for. It's being like completely if you're an unruly adult. Oh, okay. But I'll soothe, coax, and nurture you if you're an unruly child. So where's this? Oh, hi. Ryoshu snuffed out her cigarette, opened the window to clear out the smoke, dusted off her clothing a few times, and only then brought the child to the elevator platform in front of the class. She really is a mother. Oh. The kid's kind of trembling and anxious looking. That kid's scared out of his mind. Oh man, her Kanto's coming up, dude. No. Hiroshi was practically giving him no time for any other distractions, or even a moment to cry. She was taking care of that kid almost effortlessly. She was employing all kinds of tactics, including but not limited to ventriloquism, kongzu, the traditional Hongyuan toy, fan tricks, sugared fruits, and eventually the child ended up piggybacking on Ryoshu, the fear he showed earlier gone without a trace. And with the exact same expression as her usual one, Ryoshu was gently caressing the child. Well, to be more exact, she was giving him a gentle pat. Ryoshu grabbed the child's shoulders, brought him before Sichin, then in her usual curtness, spoke precisely 2 words, censored Ryoshu best mom. Yeah. To the confused child, and that seems to do the trick. Aww. Sometime later, after Siren guided the child out of the classroom, I found Sichin whispering something to herself. Hotboxed. Oh no. I see. Okay. We're on pretty full morale. So, where are other combos possibly that we haven't unlocked? It's pretty much all stored. Stacking around 7. Aw, that's cute. Well, sense +1. Interesting. Chains of command. What are these 3? They'd be fun, I feel. Just to give us pretty good green stat. No, they don't combo? Damn. They don't combo either. Interesting. And then... Oh, yeah, Iridian's here. All about the poker face. I see. Mahjong. Hell yeah. No, it doesn't. You can play a 3-player mahjong. Sorry, what? Scrub says what? So, Wei joined the table. Oh no. So cute. Ray, Victoria, stumbles out of the room with his shoulders slumped. Master. Okay. So inner self passive. Okay. So again, we should probably just be leveling them all up at the same time, kind of deal. Morale seems to be fine. So I think as long as we just keep trying to level them up, we'll be alright. I don't think we've really put all of these three together, kind of deal. For this. I think as long as we balance them out and level them all up, it'll be all good. Alright, so Shanya's super passive. Okay, let's start leveling these folk. I think Honglu should be close. Kind of deal. Does the upgrade literally just mean that they have upgraded? Or does it mean like you have to open it up? You have to do it to upgrade it. It is very important. Alrighty. They didn't really explain it to you. Which is like okay, I suppose. We need to get the morale up. Let's see why one's upgraded to master. Okay. okay. Is it the summoner one? I don't remember them. Oh yeah, yeah it is. They had the summons last time.
좋아, 구조를 파악했어. 봉황의 날개처럼. 다른 누구도 아닌
That's a lot of
나
rupture.
자신을 들여다봐야 해.
I find it really cute with the little cut-ins there.
지도자라면 동료를 포기하지 않아.
That's so good. that buzzcut kid was her little brother. Here's what summons the comic panels. I see, I see. Oh. Jin-chan left in a hurry, but that look in her eyes told me that there was conflict brewing in her. Neat. Heathcliff! Now we do need to put their morale up, so let's double slam the morale. What the fuck is that, Heathcliff? Bollocks. Oh my god. With that, Heathcliff triumphantly raised his newfound weapon towards the sky. Made a small boop noise. They really saw how well fucking Uma was doing and they were like, alright, we're gonna try and take some notes. I mean, to be fair, they referenced Uma in the very first ever April Fool's event, so they would have known how it goes, like, much before this anyway. But it's probably, like, a really, like, what's it called? It's probably something that they kind of fortuned them. Kind of a big fortune for them. I don't know how far in advance they planned for all of this, but if they were gonna do this even without the boom of Uma Musume recently, I think that's pretty funny and very, very fortunate. Ooh. Interesting. Other allies. Interesting. Huh. Okay. What does it do? Give us a Ren. Oh, it gives us Z as well, so I think we should do this. Okay. Who is this? Who the hell? What? Wait, that dude? Dude that came and killed Hong Lu at the, like, the first thingy? Interesting. After an uncharacteristic pause, Zilu continued. Where are they? Huh? The man who introduced himself as the Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm leaped down, landing with dexterity that betrayed the rags he wore as clothing and the terrible stench of liquor emanating from him. Despite Sod's dead serious warning, the Night Drifter's response was only a hearty chortle. Jia Sichun takes a powerful swing at the Night Drifter. He deftly weaves his way between her strikes, which fail to even touch the tip of his ragged cloak. The Night Drifter pokes Sichun's back with the twig. Everyone vying for the seat of the family hierarch has to go through it eventually. The first kill. Some say the earlier, the better. Mine was when I was 13. Not too early, not too late, just right. It's already been a few years since my foolish brother locked himself in his chamber. Last I heard, he was bedridden for a week after ingesting some poison someone had to send to prank him. I'm not gonna live like that, dumbass. What kind of life is it to live without stepping over others? After some thought, Sichun's form visibly relaxes. It wasn't just her form that relaxed. Her pursed lips seemed to have found peace as well. Sinclair replied with a resigned sigh. Sinclair momentarily flashed a flustered expression, taken off guard by the stranger's sudden pointed question, but he soon regained composure and replied. Even as he said so, Sinclair's expression seemed more like anxiety than confusion to me. Then the Night Drifter giggled flippantly, the suddenly serious attitude nowhere to be seen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get their morale up first, then we'll do Heathcliff's one, and then maybe Gregor. Hi, Happy Well. Hello, hello again. Ow, thank you for the 1 sun, the stretch, and the hydrate. Thank you. The comedy duo, huge success in next class. No. I learned the art of mad dogging and decisive action. Alright, we should probably do Gregor again. Yeah, we'll be fine morale-wise, surely. There we go. Living on to master. Omniscient Artist's Viewpoint. Interesting. Isn't that a... I know that Sifi's been reading something similar to that. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint? I wonder if that's a reference to that. Mad dogging? Is that like a raw dogging, but while you're mad? No. I think it's like getting people pissed off. If I am reading it correctly. Or just psyching people out. Alright, cool. Everybody is now a master there. How to survive passive, the reassuring heart passive. Let's see what these do. Oh, wow. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, let's maybe... One protection. Their turn. Interesting. Yeah, or for Mr. ORV, Omniscient Reader, I finished the light novel. Ooh, is it any good? How did you find it? What is the story generally about? I just know that Sifi really likes it. Alright. ORV, very good story. Really?
최고의 방책은 전쟁이 일어나지 않게 하는 것. 좋아, 구조는 파악했어.
Like is it like a mystery game? Not mystery. Is it like a thriller kind of deal? Lots of dying for his friends. Oh, is it like a time travel kind of thing? Loop situation?
그 해결사의 역경에 비하면
I don't want to like probably relate it to other stuff because I don't know, people might not know. But I guess, you know, like Steins Gate is kind of one of them, right? It's a very generic one. And I guess, what is that thingy? Zero?
지도자라면 동료를 포기하지 않아.
One of the Subaru?
조금씩.
Like Isekai Protag. Kind of like Isekai Protag world turns into a book he reads. I see. Aw, Sinclair. She's so cool. I love her design so much. And he's the only person who reads the whole book. I see, that's why it's called Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Swepan sauntered away, but Sichun found it difficult to move on. Sichun seems deeply engrossed in thought. Yeah, so he generally knows most things about the New World already and what to do to get OP and whatnot. I see. EP. EP time. Oh god, your morale is so bad. She's in a really bad mood today, huh? Ugh. Oh. Sichun didn't seem to quite buy his explanation, but she followed him anyway. The silly. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in. Hello. I hope you've had a good day so far. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Hello. What the fuck is that? What is that? Is there a shark in here? Hello. Hi. Sweet. Oh, well, damn. I literally came here to put your, okay. Put your morale up, but guess they didn't need it, which is fine. Don't worry, that's Greta. Greta should be, she should be gone. It wasn't even white, too. Oh, well, no. She couldn't have come out from the light, because their second forms got, like, absolutely obliterated. It's got injected in my shoulder joint. I'm not sure why in my joint, but she did it right in my bone. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I hope that it doesn't really affect you for much longer kind of deal. I hope you just need to get, like, a day of rest, because I know how busy you are. In the joint or in the bone? Pond shark. Yeah, pond shark. I mean, Teddy might like be meaning it's like the joint between their bones kind of deal. Is that the needle? Alrighty. Blue Hobo Gang is full gone except for maybe Philip. Yeah, Les. Yeah. Well, why Philip though? Because I thought he would also be gone. So it's a thin needle. I'm glad. I hope you can get back to your stuff soon. Ishmael and Otis would have boldly rushed in headfirst to shake him by his lapels if they've been here. Lapels? Lapels. I think it's lapels. It's the kind of word that I've seen, but not heard said aloud kind of deal. It's bizarre. I will. Hell yeah. Like, I felt it in the joint in my shoulder when she injected it. She hit the bone. Oh. How have you been? I've been good, thank you. I hope you have also been good. I have been... Wait, hold on. No, let me give you a shout out. Maybe... draws. But hasn't already started. Teddy is gonna do a subathon relatively soon to go visit to help them raise funds to go visit their grandparents. So if you're in a giving mood, and also just, you know, I feel like just checking Teddy out in general as well will greatly help in some way. Please look at them a looky. They do art, they do games, mainly art right now. They've got a few commissions to get through. They've got really good energy. I've looked once in a while, but I feel like I should get infected with their energy more often. It's really neat. Lapel is pronounced like lapel. Also lapel. Okay, lapel. Okay, lapel. Lapel. Okay, okay. Did crying children book separated from distortion Philip. Oh, yeah. I wonder how that works, actually. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Sichin maintained her silence, the old scar on her pride growing sore again. Lapel or lapel are the pronunciations I've heard, but I think it's lapel. Okay. Oh, I love Heathcliff so much. He's grown so much, so much. He still gets so much shit from everyone, but you know, he's still changed through it all. He's like the gentlest giant. With the boys. Teacher asked with considerable confusion. Hi Unlimited, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. I hope you've had a good day so far. Excuse me, you'll never get a girlfriend? What do you mean by that? Lapel might be a bit too French for a Francophobe like you though. Yeah, maybe. Probably. Hello, Unlimited. Welcome. Oh my god. Thrashing to hatch. Let me see your passives. I'm staggered in this one. Roots of Education. Upon entering the stage, gain Thrashing to hatch based on someone to see Young and Loren, green from classes. That's effects based on something like that. I'll lend my ear to the inner stuff. Just as soon as stagger becomes stagger, then gain sign once per encounter. Yeah, makes sense. Oh my god. Every skill user has this incredible coins. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Telling him you won't get a GF hurts him once he does. Everyone forgot about Kathy. I see. I think it still wouldn't get to him, honestly. Hopefully he's gone past that. Thank you, Unlimited, for the gigantified brick. Appreciate it. Oh wow, okay. I really thought he was gonna freak out there, but I assume it's gonna be like in the future. That was not close at all. She obliterated him, and thank you as well, Happy, for this gigantified brick. I thought for sure. Wait, sorry, hold on. Them clash with everything they learned, and with all they learned up until the lessons began. I thought for sure that Sichin would come out on top without breaking a sweat. She kinda did, though. Given that Sinclair wasn't using an identity and the tough training Sichin had as a family horror candidate, but perhaps thanks to the Night Drifter's teachings, or thanks to that mark on his forehead. I saw a glimpse of Sinclair I'd only seen in a select few mirror worlds. Yo, right, Sinclair? Didn't seem like Sinclair noticed the single yet clear red line that appeared on his forehead. It's not like anything bad happened when that mark manifested back in the Mancha land, but considering that Damien and Rim were the only other people who'd ever shown that mark, I couldn't help but worry a little. Good night drifting, and my brain just goes to initial D. I mean, I don't blame you. Ad's starting about a few seconds, so if you need to take care of yourself during that, please do. I will eat this mandarin in the meantime, while chilling out and waiting. Sweet. Oh man, this mandarin looks like it has seeds in it. Sheesh. The ad's gonna start. I already opened my mandarin, man. Yeah, that's a lot of seeds, baby. Ugh. More than anything, I hate the mandarins that are the Spencer had a 5-point skill at the time of rupture, which would be insane if we got it on our base ID. I wouldn't be surprised if the base ID is upgraded in story beats, honestly. I'm just surprised that it never really came into play here. I thought it was gonna activate, but I guess the stats was just our stats on Sichin was a bit too good. Kind of deal. Man, I'm glad, like, having a VTuber model, like, you guys don't just see what I'm fucking doing, like, with my food and stuff. You don't see my mouth. The way I fucking got the seeds out of the mandarin was gross. Yeah, you turbocharged her? I did. The moves me, bro. But Ned becoming a mandarin citrus streamer. I love the brackets there. It'd be real funny if I was just like, all right, you mind if this? I'm not doing like a white fault. Mind if this Filipino speaks a little Mandarin? Alrighty. I wonder what happens there if you lose against Sinclair. I'm sure there's a scene that'll exist that I can just watch on YouTube, honestly. That or you game over, but then how does it like advance? I really wonder what we have coming up though. I assume there'll just be like more story after this training session. After she succeeds, and then like people are like, okay, fine. And then there's a bit more story after that leading up into the next intervallo, I'm guessing. Because we still don't have the intervallo to set up Ryoshu yet. We got a bit of a glimpse with her class, I guess. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if that'll be any good. I just looked at what Galmuth put in the server. Just a glimpse of it. I didn't actually see what it was about, but more friend slop. Quote unquote friend. No. Friend quote unquote slop. I don't know. I for one am liking this era of video game where you have to play thing with friend. Maybe it's because I'm a streamer. And that means more things to play with friend online, but I don't know. I like it. I still would have had, like, I still play with my other group of friends once in a while, so it's like, Need more, a bit more of Z. Neat. What if Gambler's passive? Where's the POW? POW Twitch tank. It has Bind or Blade game when Clutch Pepper up, and then where's the God of Gamblers? I was not losing any coins regardless of whether they hit or not if they're free coin. Oh, sweet. Wait. Oh, okay. Nice, and she got Max as well. And Heathcliff will get Max. My bestie and rival passive. What does that do? So it's a but man, this unit and the second will continue to level and does not count if you use a backup unit. Cool. Anything with good C? Yeah, there. Yeah. Give me something about drinking. Never mind. He's actually serious about it. Oh, sorry. I could be reading these. My bad. Randomness seeps into his movements until all semblance of pattern becomes lost. There was something clownish about his unpredictable movements, but they were also so hypnotic and floaty that Sichin and Sinclair couldn't look away. Both Sichin and Sinclair's necks were marked by small imprints of the twig that pressed their skin. And Zilu, who had been standing next to me all along, had leaped a small distance away, seemingly deep in thought. And my neck hurts too. Guess I wasn't spared from the lesson. I wonder if this fits what Yi-sang utters from time to time, to lose one's nose with eyes open. It's the kind of fighting style where it's just like, if you don't know what you're doing, then the opponent won't know what you're doing. The class comes to an end with an ultimate move that was probably named in haste. Zilu, who had been observing the class from a distance, approaches the Night Drifter. I'm really like... They mentioned something about the sky being like fake in Hong Lu's Uptie story, the quote unquote bad end Hong Lu, and oh my god, it's gonna be just like Arknights. I'm so excited for whenever, because like they put so much focus kind of on the stars and looking up at the sky and whatnot. So I'm really excited to see where they're gonna go with that kind of deal. Oh no. The morale. Alrighty, let's get back up with that. And then let's level up T a bit more. Let me see. There we go. Well, I'm supposed to teach this class, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. It's not like I can suddenly teach you guys to hear the fathoms of other people's hearts. Messages from the hearts? Hmm. Wait, I've got to ask, do those consultations even do anything? Does this mask of anonymity even do anything? Deal with it now. Anonymous. Moving on. Well, that's that, I guess. What the fuck? What? But no one managed to find any credible clues, so I guess we just let it slide? Gregor, he wouldn't. What in the Danganronpa? Around 10 in the evening, one of the two individuals who were on night watch duty was... Now that I think back on it, I did have a talk with Faust that day, briefly. Faust made a few criticisms of my command style, and she was right, but I pretended to not hear her because I didn't have anything to retort with. Don't tell me Faust actually had a grudge against me for that. This is so good. They picked like the perfect soundtrack to use for this as well. Hi, Aloha Gator. Aloha Gator. Welcome in. Welcome. It seems to only be when Rin and I stream together that we get the debuff, the Aloha debuff. I'm so sorry. We genuinely do not mean it. It is just you happen to sneak in at like the most, I don't know, distracted moment kind of deal. Uh-oh. Well, at least we know who took Ishmael's compass. Very stealthy individual. Yeah, you are. Huh. Sinclair, translation please? Yeah. Unfortunately, the plot thickens. Nausea bubbled inside me like I'd been reminded of the persistent itch I'd managed to forget. Ugh. It's like someone shoved a tuning fork in my head. Hey, nice. I mean, looks like this anonymous person's report is trying to get to the bottom of this. No! He sung! I can't believe the culprit was Reese. I mean that sinner. Thus returns the #1 sinner's paper. This has to be the key to resolving this case. I hurriedly unfurled the paper. Ah! And that is indeed the full tale of what transpired. Under the lens of the hindsight's illumination, it would almost appear that I am making a secret accusation to a fellow of mine. It would be easier on my heart to simply assume the entire weight of culpability myself. And that's where it ends. Can't deny that. Is the audio gonna pop in as well again? No, it hasn't, buddy. Don't worry. There's like, you're all gonna get a second arc. It was clear to me that Sinclair wasn't just talking about physical training or his combat prowess. It's about something that more than half the sinners had faced, and we were facing at this point. About his past and the path that lies ahead. The guilt and the pressure of having to fail to confront it. It was never going to be easy for him to let go. I don't think anyone's got the perfect idea of how the whole trajectory of their lives is going to be. That's why we're all on the bus, isn't it? Oh, I will, if I have to. Thus, the curious case of the alarm clock came to an end. So, what do you guys think Yoshu was trying to say? I see. Sinclair and I sat there for a moment, absorbing the awkward silence. Okay. Let us... I still need more of the blue. Let's do this. Nice. Yippee! Finally, the 30 days of lessons were completed and the day of the final exam was upon us. Everyone came out to bid good luck to Sichun on her way to the final exam. Upon our return to the classroom, we were greeted by an unexpected guest. It had been a while since we last saw Suya Baochai, which was during the regular assembly. We sprinted outside even before Suya Baochai finished. Zigong swiftly came between us, clearly having taken gauge of the situation. I think I heard the faint sound of hooves coming from the direction Zigong was glancing in. Bao Chai smiled sweetly. Sir Bao Chai left the room wordlessly upon hearing that reply. Okay. Oh my god, that was a long ass like interlude, like a bit, like a node. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Sweet. Dante. Slash. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Alright, cool. Guess what? We're gonna fucking play these guys. Actually, I guess we should do story. More like, hold on. Let's go to story 3. You don't have an identity yet in there, if I recall correctly. You also don't, but like yours is there. You don't as well. There. I don't think Ishmael. Well, I mean Ishmael has this one. Sinclair, we don't have his identity yet. So I don't know. Well, what's your base thing do again? At least as we get after. Oh no, that sucks. And we can just take him if we need to as well. Otis, you have one. Gregor has one as well. Yeah, Ryoshi has one. And I mean, yeah, Marcel doesn't have one either. And then we just have these folks. And then we change you to go to Fengyan.
군주가 나선다. 군주가 나선다.
명을 받이
How many can we deploy?
잠깐.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
What does your passive do again? It's to do with charge, no? Support. No, yeah. We don't have anything that synergizes with the charge, sadly. Is yours again? Yes. That will be better to have. And with Heathcliff, is yours bleed related? Anything that use defense skills or double so much damage. That's pretty good. What does this passive do again? I see. Alright, let's go with this one. And then yeah. What does this passive do again? Just 2 speed. Oh, okay, that's pretty good as well. Because they inflict a lot of negative thingies.
어디서?
준비한 대로만 하면.
There we go. So we send for bonus per chance. Support Esau? Oh, I don't have him. I don't have the identity. We heard ourselves along the winding passages of Hongyu. At first I thought we might have been able to move faster had Mephistopheles been here with us, but walking through the winding, irregular paths reminded me why palanquins were a thing in Hongyu. Ah, already. Upon our arrival at the location Zigong pointed out to us, something emerged from the dark. A figure, no, 2, 4, a small platoon of shadows. The shadows slithered into physical form, lapping their purple, serpentine arms around us. Arms at us. Mean friend support. Oh, yeah, fair. Looks like the classes did have some effect. Sinclair's right. We don't have any time to waste. Ding, 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 ding.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸
I guess we can just activate all of your stuffs so that you go faster next round.
위야
시비수에게 명한다.
막아내지 못하리.
이 앞에 숨지는 자. 누구도 살려보내지
틈스나
마라.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 단
그쪽 방향이 아닐
적합한 조치였습니다.
직원들이 긍정적인
Alrighty.
환경에 놓이게 되었어요. 관리자님이 이 기회를 잘 활용하길 기다리겠습니다. 기계는 언제나 기다리는
It's a bit more.
운명이니까요.
자,
Useful.
어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
무용하군요.
Yeah, it's alright. These are only like human battles anyway.
무용하군요.
토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
너들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군요.
이제
Oof.
깨우치시길.
Sick.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는
묘야.
맛이 나는군. 일처리
길을 열어.
Oh god, that skill 3 is so cool when he fucking combos with someone. Oh,
참고로
It's sick.
기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
기억하는 게 좋겠어요. 여관에 가면 또 한참을 떠드시겠네. 바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
I keep forgetting about friend supports because I'm usually just so self-sufficient.
숨통 끊기.
Like, I don't mind waiting a week or so until after
전투 감각한
to buy the identities and whatnot if I like them. Which is a lot of the identities, to be fair.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말만 주시면 딱 좋겠어.
적에게
사본
치명성을 입혔거니 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 가지고
예상한
있고
것보다 움직임이
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
Nice.
저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. 11.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸군. 13조 2항에 맞추려면 그게 체격이지.
We gotta make sure to include Sinclair somehow whenever we're helping Section later on because they get the bonus together. But I feel like they're just gonna have a battle together in general.
이 거리면 충분해.
Like where it forces you to use them both.
멀겠지만
일격에 저렇게나?
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠. 틈스나 이제 깨우치시길.
이제야
I like how they
실력을 좀 내시네.
dip out of the battle while in midair.
얼마나
It's cool.
가치 없군.
Yippee!
죽어라.
Nice.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수
Okay.
있겠군요.
Can we take a? It's been a while since I bored a friend, actually. Support here, here. Okay, there you go. Let's help out.
백수,
Ishmael.
오필등. 만곡된 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
So we can see some of his stuff. He's so
단순해서
cool.
좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
흑수묘 뒷박질 준비.
You know, I haven't really read these people's support passives. Actually, now that I think about it.
경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
Oh, she's up there. Oh.
웃기는 자식들. 끝나고
Does
나서
this do-
고래구이 파티를 열어주겠다고 하니
I
기억이
see.
없났나?
Right. I haven't really played or used them much.
일기당천.
제쳐라.
It's a shame that Isong doesn't get his own death right.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
Nice.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 저보다 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
They both kind of suck option-wise. It's probably better to do this one, honestly. Cushion more than makes up for that. Really? I haven't like read too much into their kits for Isong and Sinclair.
숨통 끊기.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어.
바람 불어오는 대로 짓밟아라. 토끼를 고작 이 정도 탕류에 허덕이 저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈을 끊어 이제
Nice.
지식에
아까 묘해요. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
효율적인
Hell yeah.
대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말
오케이,
따위
오케이.
쉽게 하지 않아요.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Yeah, we haven't been streaming for too long. It feels like it's been a while, but it hasn't been super long.
틈을 끊어 바로 이제 깨우치시길.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작사를 내놨어.
I think it's just because like the mana reading kind of deal.
목을 떨궈주마. 고작 이 정도 탕류에 허덕이나.
적에게 치명성을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는
Once these guys ramp up, I mean, it's just like Limbus in general. Once you ramp up, it's kind of hard to lose
저는 언제나
if you've got, you know, the identities that are just like winning time. Is general DPS powerhouse. Balances 1.2 rupture multiplier and a tank. Just DPS term potency. I see. I look forward to eventually slapping them all into. Can't wait for Heathcliff's one. Because like I assume we're gonna get 13, like all the sinners' one. Can't wait for Heathcliff's.
괜찮은
And Rodia has one already. What I'm talking about.
해주세요.
See some Dimension Shredder. Ego auto makes Haunts good with the idea. Ooh. I see.
죽지 마라.
깨우치시길. 놀랐어?
Yeah, usually by now I've had a gaze,
불안과 공포.
like and what people are saying about the identities and how they use them kind of deal. But I have been quite busy. Like I just do my gotcha dailies and then I stream or just do the offline work that I need to be doing.
끝내지. 아무튼 놀라운 한 방이네요. 숨통 끊기.
Nice.
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더
The
좋구나.
red aura.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더
뒷박질 시간.
I wonder if we'll get a dungeon at the end of this. I doubt it. Because like that section before was super long already. The first thing I noticed upon entering the room was that it was hot and muggy with the heat of battle. Also evidenced by corpses of Sea Branch Heisho turned wildly about the room. Oh, it's away. A bloodied beast rises ponderously from the ground, its gaze rising to meet ours. Wait. Way? Rodya cuts off abruptly, having noticed that something didn't feel right. The hooves intermittently kick the ground with anticipation and aggression. Oh boy. That's so fucking cool though. Throw it in the black. Wowie. Awesome. Up the way. I lose his way.
9번 수감자.
Oh.
물론 좋은 성과를 갖고
Ooh,
돌아온다면
turn on get too haste.
달고 짭짤한 걸
Stack
준비해두지.
times 2. Berserking. Oh boy. Oh, it's minus coins, I see. Oh boy. Those are always very fun. Well, time for just get SP. Also, oh shit, I forgot to make Yi Sung. Oh no. Whoopsies. I mean, we can always get out. Let's do that. Okay, let's just come back out and pull back in with the support.
이번 죽은도 글러먹었네. 그래, 처음부터 싹이 별로긴 했지. 다음 죽은에게 잘하면 돼. 그러다 보면 언젠간.
Where'd he go? There.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
Oh shit, I forgot I had this part of the Mandarin left. How many seeds? Oh my god.
수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Yeah, let's just get your SP up more than anything, honestly.
일기당 시비수에게 나왔다. 이 앞에 숨지. 누구도 살려보내지 마라.
숨통 끊기.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
틈을 끊어.
옳다.
Oh boy. Minus coin skills are always so scary. Oh, Rodya.
모든 것에 견뎠어.
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요.
Emerald Steed. And when max speed engage, doesn't get too fragile. Let's see. What's this do? Oh my god. Neutral. Oh my god, it's fucking. Okay. Well, at least now he's kind of. He's got the thingy on him. What's it called? He's got a fragile on him. Do you have your buff? You do. Okay. Return for my wrenched meal. Wrenched? Did you did you you mean wretched meal or like a meal that you wrenched from somewhere? What did you have? What did you have for lunch? I think over there. Okay, who's that hitting? You, that's okay. We're getting this. So we can just smack ya.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
Okay, okay. Getting that SP up. As long as we get that SP up, we'll be fine. All of these unbreakable coins too. Oh boy, here we go.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어가.
저
Alrighty.
해충들을 도려내라.
They did severely nerf the unbreakables. Or like really apologize to them. Like, yeah, it's just something to show off moves nowadays. We promise. Unless you're in Mirror Dungeon.
그간의 전투 경험.
Then it's like, yeah, have fun.
적합한 조치였습니다.
Damn. Damn. A sight? What is the debuff on them?
뛰어난 병사라도
What is this?
국제적세 쓰지
Gale
않는
struck.
무위 무능.
Something on a section is shooting
우선
burst
전화
reduced by
말씀해
1 at
주시지.
turn end. I see.
천국 정도는 읽었다.
Oh boy.
나머지는 칼을
Alrighty.
휘를 일하는가.
Shall not bags. Okay. Should I? Who's this attacking? What is that? Oh, do you have concussion? You do.
필요한 일 있으면 언제든지 말해.
Oh my god. Jeez. Will you be fine against that? You only have the 10 SP, but hopefully. You do need to get your SP up.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
Alrighty. She'll get a refresh on her haste buff, thankfully, and got a lot more SP. And there's that unopposed. Oh boy.
앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
our Wei Sang is not doing too great against Wei. Uh-oh. Okay. Not too bad. But I think he's got a lot of debuffs on him. Oh wait, no, this was the one we uh-oh. Ouch. Yikes. That was the one that we didn't want to lose the clash with. It's okay, he gets buffs as people die. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is bad. This is very bad. I think we just gotta give it up for him. I don't think they're saving him.
흑수묘, 뒷박질 중.
I should not have gambled with Rodion. I should not have done it. Wei Sang is definitely dead. Unless for some reason he survives. But that tends to happen. When you survive. You tend to not be dead when you survive. Yeah, he's not making it through this ordeal. Sorry, buddy.
직원 중 하나의 생체 반응이 사라졌습니다. 앞으로 관리자님
Was there an EX thing for this? I'm sure there was.
그들 역시 입사했을 때부터 각오하던 일이죠.
Our sluts, they're all gone. She's already pretty low on SP as is. Faust will be able to get rid of one of them, thankfully. Oh god. Oh no. Ugh. Okay. Unless she gets attacked and loses the clash here when she defends, then it's gonna be pretty bad. God, the negative SP is so strong. I think I am boned for this, sadly. Because I feel like once we stagger him, he's only gonna get stronger. That or, like, the battle will end. But I don't even think we're gonna be able to stagger him at this rate. Holy! Yeah, we're fucked. I think we're fucked. Alright. What else do you have targeting you? You have this front one over here and this one. So this one. Well, we usually try and do our best till the end anyway, right? So we can try. Maybe the condition is to just stagger him. And while it's still very not too possible. Shit. Yeah. I forgot about the AoE. Let's try that again, and maybe not gamble with Rodion, and be like, you just need to use that. You need to use that skill to get some SP back.
뒷박질 시간.
Oh shit! I forgot to change Yi-Sung again.
단순해서 좋건 9번 수감자.
Whoopsies.
물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
My beat.
달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
이번 죽은도 글러먹었네. 그래, 처음부터 싹이 별로긴 했지. 다음 죽은에게 잘하면
만곡된 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
There we go. We got it this time. I just need to remember the yellow skills, sloth skills.
물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Who's coming up? What is your skill, please? It's the green one. Okay.
마시오. 전장에 전념하시오.
I believe in you. You can do it.
헤어내리.
Oh my goodness.
지 목을 떨궈 주마.
I always hate negative coin skill fights. I can't just rely solely on my fucking... Ugh. Knowledge. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can't just solely rely on dominating favored, essentially. Sweet. Should maybe look into maybe popping thingy on
좋아
Faust.
보인다. 뭐 재밌는 거라도 봤어?
Fluid sack, honestly. So we're gonna need 2 more lust and 2 more gloom, it seems, which we can't quite get yet, but oh man, this is gonna be rough. Especially since we need to clash against this for sure. Yeah. Ugh, man. This unit's coins always flip tails? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. No wonder. So what is that? You need to beat a 12. But it's hard because we need to hit heads on both of them for here. Yeah, so it's the same thing with this one where you have to beat a twin. This doesn't have the condition, but again, it's a base 11 kind of deal. Oh god. No. Yikes. I should probably deploy backup units, huh? I keep forgetting that that's a thing that I can do. Shit. Yikes, man. Alright. I think we should redo this strategy. And make sure to deploy backups this time around.
이래서는 범인이었던 지난날과 다를 바가 무엇인지 떠오르는 해가 부끄럽군요.
본
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
의뢰
결투
드디어 내 차례냐?
There you go.
뒷박질 시간.
I can't believe I'm stuck here. So about how much to go?
단순한 소재건
Thank you, Aloha Gator, for the jump scare. Thank you, thank you.
물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
Why does it enter the battle too?
달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Oh my god. There's so many things targeting her. Why are they all targeting Otis, dude? Fuck. That kinda sucks, doesn't it?
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Nice. Ducked out there. Ugh. Probably use a Dante skill too if we get kind of fucked. Oh god, damn it. Oh, this is not gonna be pretty for you. Especially now that their SP is under 30. That's awesome. We're gonna get our shit kicked in.
모든 것에 견뎠어.
오, 니네들 기분이 좋아 보인다. 뭐 재밌는 거라도 봤어?
We do want to use this as well when we can. Ugh. Oof. Because we do need lust and we do need lust and gloom to pop fluid sac here. Though to be fair, we do have this. I completely forgot about this skill. It's just, oh my god, no matter what, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. It'll always roll that 13 though, so we're kind of boned. Unless it, yeah, nah. It's this clash will never work out essentially.
시비수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
You could also just try another team to be fair, right?
직원 중
But-
하나가 큰 피해를 입었군요. 그러나 아시다시피 우리는 앞으로 나아가기만 할 뿐 돌이킬 수 없어진 것엔 눈길을 주지 않아도 된답니다.
I know the ads are playing, but I will try and get through this despite that. He has so many coins to just possibly win you with.
이
To
전투는
possibly win with.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Yeah.
물러나라. 네 목숨은 아직 따로 쓸
저들의 저항이 생각보다
너의
고소해.
쓸모를 보여라. 행색이
하지만
Alright.
마음이 꺾이지 않으면 이 위기도 극복할 수 있을 것일세.
Target does not have tremor, base power -5. Target does not have tremor, dealing 90% damage.
포위 이상이야.
Let's target the target. Target does not have tremor, deal 90% less damage. Okay. This doesn't count as tremor, right? Target with the least tremor, so if you just doesn't have tremor, base power -5. Okay. You should be fine then. But just in case, I'm gonna do that. Honestly. And then, you know, we obviously need to clash with this thing. I think more than anything though, so if we roll, yeah, it's as long as we put that, we'll be fine. We want to make sure that this doesn't go off. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10. Okay. That should be fine, and she has pretty consistent SP as it is anyway. What are you, son? What does this do? Oh, wow. Okay. There is not much in the way of what we can do here, speed-wise. Yeah, you'll be fine against this. But then redirecting is kinda hard. When it comes to these skills here. Yeah, because nothing can be done, let's just say. Nothing can be done. So what's this? 10, 67, 61, 14, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We won't beat that though, that's the problem. So it'll always roll tails. So probably should just mitigate the damage from that as much as we can. I don't know, hopefully the the resonance helps them win their clashes.
무상한 목숨. 불끈한 지원해.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 적합한 조치였습니다.
What the hell was that? Why did she just get...
목을 떨궈주마.
Alrighty. You know, I forgot that the SP would go up, right? So... he might not just actually hit heads on the thingy anymore. Hi Gwen, welcome in. Thanks for checking. Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you had a good eeps. But I hope you're also doing well, to be fair. Will this still hurt a lot because she has concussion? Let's see. Like, did I fall into the trap of like I mistook it? No, okay, it doesn't. Yeah. Alrighty. I thought she'd take like, maybe 3 damage from each of those kind of deal.
주군께서는 사소한 실수로 책잡지 아니하시니 너무
Alrighty.
긴장하지 말고 임하게.
You're on 45 SP. Yeah, everyone's pretty high up now, thankfully. I should have just gone with Faust's thing. Getting fluid sack off, honestly. I feel like that's a bit of a trap, but we'll go for it. But thank you for the check-in, Aloha Gator. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've also had a good day today. Sweet. So many skills targeting fucking Faust, dude. Chicken Howard to me? No, you don't need to apologize. It happens.
불필요한 관심은 사양하죠. 저는 조용한 게
Alright, let's just do
좋아요.
blue. Let's see. Ooh, who was doing this? 12. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's fine if Hisan gets hit. He's more of the tank, honestly. Sweet. Also, I hope that me putting rings on my head doesn't like confuse anyone, or the sense of like I can't bear to say Riddies. No, it's my emotional support Riddies, who I shrink until we stream again. After a few streams.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Yikes. Oh my god, this zoom out is crazy. God, that skill is so scary, the amount of coins it has. Sweet. He's getting SP2, which is good.
좋아. 이번에는
You don't have to deal with that silly little thingy anymore.
이 마지막 돌격의 성패가 달렸네. 열쇠에 부딪혔으나
Alrighty, there.
승리의 서사가 우리의 손에 의해 쓰일 것이니.
Donkey is so cute. I think we've got this in the bag pretty much from now on.
일기당천.
Don't know why I sat here and struggled for that long.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Just make game easy. Fluid sack at the beginning.
도려내라.
틈을 끊어 바로
묘야. 길을 열어.
So cool.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Hey, it's under the stagger bar. What are you doing? There you go. Scan points. Hi, Rennies. Hello, welcome in. I hope you had a good eeps. Did you eep well? Did you get much more eeps this time? And also nice. Don't worry, you got first in my heart. I promise. Welcome, welcome.
저대로 돌려보낼 생각은 아니시죠?
Do I want to use this already? Nah, it's definitely going to continue on, so I will save some skills for the future. But I can go all in on some of them, it seems. Meaning, yeah, I got 8 hours? Hell yeah. That's good. You've been spotted. Bricking imminent. Are you telling me that you get bricked up when you see Rin? Sorry.
목을 떨궈주마.
Aloha, oh no. Congratulations. I'm glad you were able to get more sleep than you were able to yesterday.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Alrighty. Yeah, we got this in the next turn. We have like a few skill 3s on the back burner too. Especially to deal with something like this.
허나
And he's at 30 SP, so we should be good. At what cost? Someone clicked my first button. That's okay, Rin. It's gonna be the same for me whenever you stream from now on. Well, maybe not like all of now on, because I'm sure I'll be able to catch some of them before it completely tips over, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There we go.
자,
Good morning.
잘 생각해보라고.
Go. Toss more bricks at Rinius. Do it. Thank you for the one sun. That's not a brick at Rinius. Yeah. That's a sun at me. Brick volleyball. Wow. You guys playing your own game. Ow! Thank you for the 10 suns, Rinius. You guys playing your games without me. Oh. Oh, thank you for the gigantified brick as well. We can brick you too if you want, Nep. No, it's okay. No! Way's eyes shook restlessly, lost in streams of the past. Call me Obrick Winfrey. Yeah, I can go welcome in. Congratulations on the 1, 2, 3 scam points. Welcome. I hope you had a good eeps.
부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Not again. Oh, okay. But I hope you're all doing well today. Enjoy your brick volleyball. I cannot respond in kind. Actually, I can respond in kind. Hold on. I might not be able to respond in kind. For no reason in particular. Thank you, Winnies, for the gigantified brick. Here, this is my response. Sweet. Is it gonna be her we're fighting? Is it just gonna gong?
중요한 건
Yeah.
내가 어떤 사람인지 알게 하는 거. 좋아, 구조를 파악했어.
Yippee!
이게 그거지?
She's so cute.
꽃처럼 화려한
Like my big volleyball with this. No! Thank you, Winnies. Good old brick ball, thank you.
누구도 아닌 나
I
자신을
didn't want to say
들여다봐야 해.
anything. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything here. There you go. Wait, no. Why didn't it gigantify it? You dodge a break, you can dodge a ball. Is it a wrench?
지도자라면 동료를 포기하지 않아.
She's going insane mode. We kind of buffed her crazy in the Uma Musume part, I feel.
그 해결사의 역경에 비하면
Okay, cool. Easy enough. She's a good haunts girl.
또 한 줄 길을 담
Did we get the thing for this? Wait, hold on. For this one?
빗물진 길일 뿐이지만
Yes.
세월이 지나면 홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지. 이 홍로가 무엇을 바꾸었는지.
Oh, we need to get one of these. There you go. Where's the other Yusung that I got? That was like, that had the, whatever. We don't use that anyway.
뜀박질 시간.
But thank you again, Rage, for the gifted tablet. I appreciate it. You didn't have to.
단순해서 조건.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have checked before opening my mouth.
좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Okay, fine. Fine.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못해.
More than anything, SP will be good.
토끼를 본다.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈새.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어가.
Okay. Well, I feel like we'll wrap up within the next hour or so. And it was pretty short, but I don't know.
아까처럼만 해.
Uma Musubi doesn't seem to be working too well. And I would like some time to work on more stuff offline. So I might wrap up stream whenever we wrap up the event.
지금 달려들면 딱 좋겠어요.
And I don't know, maybe it's the brain worms, but I always feel like whenever I stream Limbus, it's very selfish. I'm focusing too much on being entertaining or not yapping too much, even during the fights, because at least during these, I'm like, I don't really know what to talk about. I guess I can talk about the story while going through them. But like during that previous fight that I was stuck on for a little bit, I mean, I just do my usual thing of just saying what I'm gonna do in the game more than anything. That's why I'm so scared of like just chatting stuff. I can start my stream off with just chatting. I envy the people that can do something like that, because I need something in front of me to yap on as well. Yap about as well. Thank you for the months on. Thank you. Ow. And I don't know, Limbus is just a very difficult game, but like if you don't know what's going on, like a lot of games, you're like, what's happening, right? And the thing is, it's no secret, but I also don't really truly know my way around the game.
샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만
So
이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의 희생을
I can't do much in the way of
축하를 드는
explaining it to you
나쁘지
apart from the
않겠죠.
basics, which I've done a few times. Don't get me wrong.
자, 어쩌겠지 잘 생각해보라고.
Like with the coins and the base power and whatnot. But there is so much more text and mechanics involved once you get past that, and it's like just ensure dominating at top of screen, you know? And like even with my choices down here as well, it's kind of, I'm the kind of person that plays games like this where if you have like a certain amount of stuff, like your skill 3, which is like your highest scrolling skill usually, I try to keep that for emergencies as best as I can, or during burst turns, and it's like You know, that's what's influencing my decision down here, while also trying to keep it at dominating at the top. I'm very simple when it comes to this game. It's very, very simple. When it comes to it and I need to lock in for a boss, I can. But I'm also just, I don't know, I think I'm like a pretty average player kind of deal. I even like the ego, which is a really important part of the game. I try not to use it because I'm like, resources that I must hoard. Just chatting is scary. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Go up and sit, talk about myself without a distraction for the audience? I'd rather drink pickle Pepsi, right? It's scary. It's in the same thing of like, I don't expect anyone to chat as well, right? Like I'm a very like, if you're lurking or are usually a chatter and you don't feel like chatting, that's more than okay. But I feel like a lot of just chatting as well is just bouncing off of people who potentially would come in and chat with you anyway, and it's just like, well, I don't ever want to expect people to do that, so I'm just gonna start the game. And we can talk about the game while we're in the game. What's wrong with pickle Pepsi? Fuck the pickle meal, it's evil. The thing is, I would try everything there apart from for the Pepsi. Because Pepsi already by itself makes me violently throw up whenever I ingest it, so you know. Oh boy. Here we go. But your negatives make it positive or whatever. This chatting is very community dependent, I guess. But like, there are people out there who can just talk about their day and what they've done, and they can just talk. They can just yap about stuff, you know. And that's what I envy. Not the necessarily like, oh, my community wouldn't chat to me at the beginning. It's more just being able to talk about like anything, you know. Pickle Epsi will make you do the opposite of puke. The thing is, I don't mind pickles. I'm not like against them, you know. Had a box of free soda at the place I went to last night. It was all Pepsi. I did not partake. Oh no. I hope you had fun though. I hope wherever it is that you went, it was all fun. I hope the nap that you were able to take as well after we chatted and stuff was good. This is kind of auto-battling. For those of us who joined a bit late, we went through this whole Uma Musume section with this girl and another one of our characters. And it was basically just going through an Uma Musume career with the quote-unquote races in between being battles that you just, like again, they auto-filled everything for you. And she's so busted because of how we raced her. I was trying to pickle Pepsi. It's because Pepsi, mostly. And I don't know how I'd feel about drinking like pickle juice, you know? Citron! Yes. Just as Sinclair and the Night Drifter were locked in an argument, the Heisho beasts who followed us into the room swung their purple arms at Sichin without hesitation. Oh, that Pepsi. Oh, that Pepsi, yeah. The slithering serpent arm, which suddenly extended into a considerable length, were stopped inches from Sichin's neck by the Night Drifter's arm, biting him instead. The Heisho wordlessly stood their ground. I mean, I'm more used to being told to shut up because I can't stop talking about things. I can talk days about a lot of things. Like I get into spending an hour and a half talking about wrestling every time it's brought up. That's what I mean. Like, I'm envious of people like you guys who are like super knowledgeable or like, you know, able to yap about something they really like. or have, you know, invested a lot of time into. I feel like I don't have that. I feel like this gets brought up once in a while, where I'm just like, I have so much envy for people that are like so into something, you know. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm missing out, you know.
단순해서 좋군.
나
9번
자신을
수감자.
들여다봐야 해.
Okay, well, she's gonna help us a lot,
좋은
hopefully.
성과를 갖고
Oh god.
돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸
Yeah.
준비해두지.
All right. Should we just make it easy? Oh. Oh, okay. You can only use it once a day. I see. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy. I feel like my guess is less knowledgeable, but I think it's more ADHD means I must talk or I'll explode. Yeah, I suppose. Like, I can see how it might, like, come off as a negative thing as well. Kind of deal. Oh, I should have put Sinclair in here, shouldn't I have? Whoops. I should have put Sinclair. What's attacking you? That. Can you clash against it? Please do. Anything attacking you? These two are. That should hopefully help, and then we can redirect at 3 as long as people aren't being attacked. It's this one. Do anything that can clash against that? Not quite. There's that, I guess. Struggling, favored. Alright. Cool. Oh my god, she's gonna be so much help. Jesus. It's like, I don't know. Like whenever I'm in somebody like DK's or
이런 일에 흔들리면
like Ronan and Rini's streams. Sorry, I'm my mind is wandering. I'm so envious. Like, I do realize that I can talk. I can yap about a game and like in what's in front of me, but I lack the like being able to talk out of thin air kind of deal, you know, and bring stuff up. I feel like when it comes to Rini's, for example, whenever I'm saying in her stream, she also kind of complains about what I complain about in the sense of, you know, the chatting thingy, right? But I feel like you have so much experience or comments on stuff that are like, just can be just about anything. Like you'll talk about like memes you've seen, or like be able to bounce off of other people in chat as well, and recognize or talk about stuff. And what I find I do, I think by quote unquote cheating, is I ask a lot of questions because I don't know shit. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I see. Can you like what does this mean? What is that? You know. I can't bring up like tangible examples right now. So I'm a little bit occupied. But comes to yapping, I feel like I am sorely lacking if I don't have something there to talk about. Okay, plus 5 women for every 6 bleed on target, max 10. Nobody has bleed. Can you clash against this? Yeah, should be fine. My favorite is good. feel like that's probably a bad idea. We'll be okay. It do matter how much Deacon knows about his interests. Like, I love space, can say anything about it, but it's my favorite subject. Right? I feel like such a poser. I was like, I'm a fighting YouTuber that likes space. Can I tell you about it? Not really. I'm running those stories that real life you can talk about, plus a lot of insight into various things I remember about them and their yapping abilities, right? But I also really admire your yapping abilities. Ask questions is something that a lot of people really like. It makes them an expert in something and it gives them attention. I know, but I feel like it's only like a lot of it as well is because like I just, once they explain it to me, I'm kind of just like, oh, okay. I'm a little too silly for that subject, you know? I can't like ask more, or it really just varies or depends on what kind of answer is given to me. Wayne, how does that work? Am I doing it? Yeah, I don't know. It's something I'm working myself through, I guess. I'm kind of just accepting that I'm probably looking up to people and not necessarily need to achieve what they have, kind of thing. Because when you're watching other people's streams, it's a lot easier to think about how much cooler they are than you know? Is Matt asking questions? Yeah, but then like, that's if I remember, you know? My memory is so shot. It's so bum. At least here, it's Sichun is gonna help us a bunch. Honestly. God. Oh, it's so cool. I always really love glaives like this, honestly. Glaives and spears that are wielded like you spinning them around a bunch. It's, yeah. You learn more from ask questions, please tell me more. Yeah, for what it's worth, you can look up to people for things you wish you could do better instead of be getting your own thing, which you are. For you nuh-uh me. I'm still gonna nuh-uh you. I don't particularly think I'm great at anything, you know? I'm okay with being... I understand Ronin now. I get it. It's like, what word am I gonna use there? Oh, it's mid, right. No! See, all we do that's impressive how comfortably make your chat feel. It's like a version of stand-up crowd work, which is amazing when done right. Really? You think so? I don't know. I think in that regard, for me at least, it's because, like, I love how I can yap in Limbus, actually. I don't really need to think too hard when I can just go dominating. Okay, good. If people are going out of their way to sit here and give me time of their day, then I think they deserve, like, you know, some kind of like, the least I can do for you is make you feel welcome, you know? Because imagine going into a streamer's chat and they don't interact with you, and it's just like, well, this kind of blows. I'm you know, I don't necessarily think every single streamer owes, like, every person in their chat, like, you know, the time of day, but, like, especially when you're in a small, much more of a smaller, tight-knit community, it's much easier to do, and I feel like it should be done, you know? What are you gonna do? Ally makes 12. Okay, that's fine. I just don't want him to avoid us hitting him there. Thanks for the bricks. Thank you. Thank you. I will throw them back in retaliation. Here, look what I've done with all the bricks. I've made a wall out of them. I'm hiding. You wouldn't hit Arya, right? You guys wouldn't throw bricks at Arya, right? You wouldn't do that. That's horrible. I built Arya a brick wall for her to lurk behind. He was certainly a powerful foe, despite the casual way with which he carried himself. We'd already experienced a hint of his strength then. Ow, think of the 10 suns rays. Thank you, thank you. When he invaded our room during the family hierarch war and swiftly took out his target before leaving. More Heisho. We can't fight him and the Sea Branch off at the same time. But if we were trying to create a distance between us and where the Sea Branch are waiting to strike us, then the Night Drifter will definitely try to exploit that opening. Considering that we had to keep Citron safe, I wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out here. Night Drifter produced another tree branch from his clothes and quickly cast it toward the doorway behind which the Heisho were gathered. And with a thwack, the heavy roof atop the large door instantly crumbled, burying it and blocking off the snakes from entering. It was as though he hit an invisible weakness of the brickwork. Curmudgeons, what a funny word. Citron wordlessly tightened the grip around her weapon. The Night Drifter grinned, having caught the encroaching scent of death. See ya, old man. I bet he's a curmudgeon to describe his grandpa. Great guy, just didn't want to talk to anyone. Aww.
무음, 무형, 마지막은 무력.
That's so sick, dude. You always gotta love it when the move, like the names of the moves, even though I understood none of that, just pop up on the screen. It's always so goated. I miss my grandpa. Oh. The Night Drifter stumbled. He smelled of pungent, bitter wine. I miss my grandpas too. Oh.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군. 다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
We're at the end. The incident was quickly swept under the rug as independent actions of an anonymous unaffiliated assassin only known as the Night Drifter. As he was not registered to any kind of life insurance plan, his body was buried among the many unnamed graves of Hongyuan. Just one movement, 2 points left. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could say anything, but loss is just a very real thing we'll have to all deal with, and I hope that, like, I'm awful at it. And condolences is what I'm trying to say, but it's okay. Just remember all the good times you spent with them too. And it's fine to miss them. she's so damn pretty. I know she's meant to be like that usual evil aunt, you know, but still. Damn. Absolutely no bias about all the red and blacks or anything like that, and all the characters in this situation that have red and black to them. If evil, why pretty? You can say it. You can say if evil, why hot? I said it at the very beginning as well of the stream. Streaming your good memories with your grandparents have lots of great stories about mine. It's very comforting. Yeah. I am fortunate to at least still have a few of mine, as much as a few have passed away from, like, you know, like other families to ones that I've talked to, but like my direct ones are still around. Which it's a bit of a shame that I'm not on good terms with the two of them, but the other grandparent is still there. So yeah, spend some good time with everyone, honestly. It's just a lesson in general to you won't know what you've got until it's gone. So to take the time to be kind and spend time with your friends and family. And pets. Their lives are so much more fleeting than ours as well. So if you've got a pet or anything like that, go hug them, alright? Go give them good scritches and stuff. And thank you, Moose, for the 11 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. If you've been lurking all this time throughout many other streams as well, thank you so much. Thank you. One of the OGs for real. That founder's badge right there. What is that? Is that grass? Touch grass. Wait. What is that? Badges are in touch grass and share the video. In real life clips, I see. I was like, that's not an emote, that's a badge. Thus, the vote of no confidence began. It's much from a week or two ago. I see. Going into Princess Charm School? Hi, Flowerheart. Welcome. I think we have ended Princess Charm School. God, I'm gonna have so much trouble with this. I'm sorry. My Chinese is ass. Also, can we all agree Zulu is beautiful? They are. At first I didn't recognize them, but they are so pretty. Xi Jing, Xi Huazhen, Huazhen, Wang Zhao, and Wang Qing Shan. And what did and even Swepan, who shared his sentiments via a letter, voted against the motion of no confidence. The Princess Charm School, does that mean we're all charming princesses now? No, only this one is. You guys didn't go through Princess Charm School, this one did. Except, you know, instead of like 3 years, she had to do it all in 1 month. But I trained her pretty well. If you want to go under Princess Charm School under me, maybe it'll turn out the same in a month. All you have to do is pay my fee of $499 per class, and you too can become a charming princess. Sorry. Situating with us with an oddly bashful look, we prepared for our departure from Dagwanyuan. Dagwanyuan. Given that Mephistopheles still showed no signs of ever coming back, it seemed that we were to be assigned to various odd jobs around the area for a little while. Not to mention the news of distortions occurring in H-Corp. She's so cute. Citron exaggeratedly waves her hand to make us leave. Aww. After pelting us with that rapid-fire answer without giving us even a second to reply, she whipped around and left to join Wei. Ryoshu. I can't. I can't even begin to guess. Not seen. No, I have no clue. Sinclair. No smoking in front of kids. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh man, she's up next. That's my sinner, baby. Ever since the classes began, Ryoshu started looking far off into the distance with an odd expression. Sometimes she'd hum a melody we hadn't heard of before. Stop horsing around! It's already done. We're wrapping up. Don't worry about it. And hello, Fire Elemental. Hello, hello. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about once we head back, huh? I really wasn't sure where I could possibly get started. Well, since Sichun's given us the option, let's head back to Yihongyuan. Oh. Oh. So cute. All right, there you go. We wrapped it up. Man, it was really fun playing that little intermission. Little thingy intermission. Little Uma Musubi intermission. I really like that. It was neat. It was really nice to be able to get like a view on all the different sinners and how they run their classes and whatnot. I think they handled it a lot. I think they handled it with a lot of grace, while also teasing like Ryoshu stuff coming up. I'm really excited for the Ryoshu. And just her all of a sudden being like super motherly, it really sets a precedent of what could possibly go on in her canto. I am not going to be okay whenever we stream those. She is my favorite sinner after all. But, you know, I'm very predictable. Red, black, short hair, very cool look about them. His character tidbits and info, yeah, exactly. And just how they view stuff. And their own way of teaching, it was really endearing. I love how they've written the sinners, honestly. I've not had any kind of like complaints other than the usual, like, I wish they'd ease up on Heathcliff, man. The titles were really good. Yeah, it was really cute. I really liked it. It was a neat event. Really, like, usually the events kind of focus on one or two people, but they were able to focus in on all of the sinners this time around. And to be fair, they also did that with the evaluation Intervallo. But this one I think they did a lot more because you could see a lot more of a glimpse into their characters, I'd say. House and Heath was somewhat really similar. Yeah. It's such a cute little tidbit. It's hard to complain as well about how they've been writing Heathcliff. He's such a gentle giant. Whenever, like, you know, when he got into his class as well, it was like he really wanted them to do well, and he really has like a not affiliation, but like a really like cute like interactions with Sinclair where it's like, yo, this guy's grown up. It's good to see our little dude. Like, y'all cool. And even with the with the growth of him being like, Sinclair, like just fucking, yeah, like insult me, and you can just see just a little bit of, not a little bit, a lot of character growth from him just being, is what I would have said a while ago. So yeah, Heathcliff is definitely one of my favorites as well, up there. Also, Gregor and Marcel swing employees of the month. Foreshadowing. Yeah. Do I have enough for Sinclair? I do. Cool.
주군께서 계명을 허락하셨어요. 마침내.
Let's go through this one, and then I think we'll look for somebody to raid.
후벼팔 시간이
Ring, banana phone. Okay. Where is it? Story 3. Let's change you over to this one. And level you up. And then we'll, nice. I really like how 1 to 5 is just 69 from base. Is awesome. It's weird, I'm not getting like the ad thing, like the thing to like snooze ads, I think, this whole stream, which has been a bit weird. So did I read that right? Did you read what right? 1,400 blue tickets? Yeah. Must be a lot. Do you need the link again? It's okay. We'll wrap up shortly after those ads. I won't wrap up during the ads if we take a long time.
그저 네가 터무니없이 약했을 뿐.
Game pals. You know, that speaking of that, Turnip showed me like chickens that you enter into like pageants and stuff, and I had no idea the kind of things, like the kind of ways you can like breed chickens to look like that, you know? Have you guys ever seen, like, I don't know what they're called. Turnip told me about them, and ever since then I was just like, whoa, what the hell? Game chickens? No, not those ones. Like, what are they, like, show chickens? Yeah, I think show chickens. Like silkies, they're so fluffy. It's enough to max level like 24 units. Yeah, I do the everyday Luxcavation and tickets. I'm sitting on a lot of just stuff because I've been playing since the beginning. Like Arknights, I'm sitting on so much materials. But yeah, sweet. I guess I should be reading the non-thingies out loud, but yeah. Samir been here day one? Yeah. Sweet. Ugh. I think the crows are my favorite. No real reason. Not the crows, the chickens. No real reason. Nothing crazy like that their, you know, accent color is red or anything like that. I do like the horses though, actually. They're just pure black. It's neat. It's really cool. I like Yisang's new identity. Spicy Claire, yeah. Okay, they're insane. Just bloodbath kind of things. All right, there's ads starting in 31 seconds, so I'm gonna snooze them, and then we're gonna start wrapping up. Might as well uptie him as well. Oops, sorry. Well, I'll do that next time then. Chicken's chicken, duh. What if you wanted $2? Do you want $1 or do you want $2? It's literally that question. What did we get for it actually? And there's something from the Persian battlefield. Nope. No. I think this is BIS. I want $0. That wasn't an option. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I apologize after every Limbus stream because I feel like it's a very... I'm not really explaining what's going on. I'm not like going out of my way to explain the story for people. I mean, I would try if people asked, but like, it's a very me kind of like, I just want to stream this, you know? But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you Gigantify for the Gwaine. Thank you Gwaine for the Gigantified emote. $2. I want Lunacy instead. But if you have $2, you can buy Lunacy. $2 sounds like a lot of responsibility. Yeah, so I'll take your $2 then. As long, you know, you can give me your $2 and I'll take that burden, you know? Gigantify, you're so cool. Yeah. Thank you as well, Minis, for the Gigantified rosy kisses. Appreciate it. Alrighty, wow, there's a lot of people. There is so many people. Oh my goodness. Well, it's been a while since I've rated this person. They're also playing Limbus, so yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Chi. I think they're called. They say Chi because they like Chi you later as their ending thingy. So Limbusters, I might join in the Limbusting. Enjoy. If you'd like to participate raid message wise, feel free to use any of those. If you don't want to participate message wise, that is more than okay. You'll just get some more. That's such a cute little like PNG they've got down there, and I love their Pregor so much. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Please say hi to Chi for me if you'd like. Oh, OBS, don't freeze on me, please. Okay, alrighty there. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for some mystery horror, I think it is. I've not looked too much about it, but Galmuth recommended it to me. I still have to make the thumbnail, so I'm gonna do that tonight. Because I forgot to make the thumbnail for today as well, until like 5 minutes before. Take care of yourselves, have a good rest of your streams. Have a good rest of your days, eat well when you guys get to it, and take care, be kind, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.